My life is a living nightmare, haunted by the terrible choices I made 12 years ago. Back then, I had a friend who was more than a friend. She was my everything. She supported me financially, emotionally, and in every other way imaginable. She was my backbone, and losing her is a loss I will never recover from. This friend of mine was in a relationship with a man who worked at Mobil Oil Company. He was every woman's dream, and to my friend, he was her world. But instead of being happy for her, I became consumed with jealousy. I couldn't stand the idea of her having it all while I struggled. So I decided to destroy what she had. No matter how hard I tried to make her look bad, this man only loved her more. When he finally proposed, I knew I had to act quickly if I wanted to stop their marriage. There was another man who was interested in my friend, but she didn't care for him. She only had eyes for the oil company guy. I came up with a wicked plan and convinced the other man to help me. I begged my friend to meet this other man for a drink, and after much persuasion, she agreed. I didn't go with her to the bar. I waited until I was sure she was drunk. Then, I went to the bar, found her passed out at his place, and took incriminating photos of her lying in bed with him. I arranged for these photos to be delivered to the Mobil guy, hoping it would end their relationship. And it did. My friend was devastated, broken in a way I had never seen before. She couldn't understand how those pictures had been taken, and the other man pretended to be as confused as she was, even threatening to have the people he suspected arrested. In her vulnerability, she turned to him for comfort, but their relationship didn't last long, just 2 months. She eventually regained her strength and ended it. Despite everything, she remained kind to me. She even let me move in with her, never suspecting that I was the one who had orchestrated her downfall. I pretended to be the best friend she thought I was, cooking and cleaning for her to keep her trust. Years passed and she found happiness again, marrying someone else and moving to Dubai. When she introduced me to her new husband, he took an immediate dislike to me. He told her that I wasn't a good person, that his spirit rejected me. My friend defended me, insisting I was her best friend, but his words had planted a seed of doubt. Gradually, she distanced herself from me, cutting off all communication. When she visited my town in 2019, she didn't even tell me she was there. She didn't bring me a gift or even say goodbye before she returned to Dubai. Meanwhile, my life fell apart. I've had 3 children with different men, none of whom took me seriously. They abused me, and last week one of them kicked out one of my teeth. I have nothing to show for my life, no stable job, no home of my own, no peace. I'm squatting in my father's house, and my brothers make life unbearable, constantly telling me to get married and move out. At 45, I look like I'm 50 or older. I can't even be a good mother to my children. No man has ever been serious about me. I know I am reaping what I sowed. Being wicked brings nothing but misery. Every day, I am reminded of the pain I caused and the happiness I destroyed. My friend is living the life I wish I had, traveling the world with her loving husband and beautiful children, while I am stuck in a cycle of suffering and regret. I don't know where to start. Even if I confessed to my friend, I doubt she would read my message, let alone reply. She would never forgive me. But would confessing make my situation any better? Would it bring some relief to this unbearable guilt? I don't know. All I know is that I am tired. Tired of the pain. Tired of the loneliness. And tired of being unable to escape the consequences of my actions. Please subscribe for more true life stories.